Welcome to Sport Queen Intuition and welcome back if you are returning. Thank you to those that are joining me again. So this is your December reading, okay? We're going to see who and what is coming towards you this month, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading, okay? Apply what resonates, leave what does not. This could resonate with you if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Gemini, okay? So let's get into your reading. You have free spirit. Okay, so you guys are letting go. You're feeling free this month. Okay, you're being who you want to be and you're being your authentic self. Okay, you guys have discernment. So use your discernment when it comes to certain situations. Make sure you are on point because it may really be important for something throughout this month. Okay, let's see. You may discern the situation and realize it's time for you to free yourself from it. And you have feelings, okay? So let's see what's going on. Strong feelings about something this month. And innocence. That's deep. Let's see what is going on here. Oh, what else I got? We have GEMINI Spirit. You have yes with the exclamation mark. And you have peaceful resolution. So I see a situation where it is going to require you to use your discernment when it comes to whether someone is innocent or not, okay? Maybe they're trying to prove their innocence to you and you're not really for sure. You don't know what to believe, so you're using your discernment, okay? And how you feel about it. So don't just let your feelings lead you in the situation, but use your discernment, use all of that, okay? We're going to see what else is going on here. And it says within the next few weeks. So this is going to be like happening or transpiring for you within weeks, okay? So within the next few weeks, I feel like it's going to be something that's kind of like ongoing, okay? Let's clarify here. Why is free spirit here for Gemini? Why is free spirit here? Maybe it's like you feel like you've already told someone that if I figure out or if I feel like this is true or whatever is going on, and it confirms what I already feel, what my discernment has told me, I feel like you've already told this person you're going to free yourself. So is that type of situation. You have Knight of Fire. It says a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Boom. Okay. So before you decide to let it go, make sure you guys have whatever it is you need to confirm what your discernment and your intuition has told you. Okay. You guys have a very direct message here. Okay. So it's like maybe you want to go to someone with this information. But before you do, make sure you have, it all together. You pay very close attention to whatever this is. Something that may happen very fast for you and unexpected as well. Okay, discernment. Why is discernment here? Knight of Water. I should have even took that, but whatever comes out. Let's see. Ooh, 4 of Water. 6 of Air. So, looks like you guys may feel, get the answer that you want, but it may cause some of you guys to move forward, okay? Whenever your discernment, you may get the confirmation that you need for your discernment. Yeah, so discernment, you have 4 of Air. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So whatever your discernment is, this is why I said You guys may already feel like you know the answer, and you may feel like you trust your intuition, you trust your discernment enough, but just make sure that you take your time, and maybe make sure this person is innocent, before you just choose to make them guilty. That's like the strong inner. It's kind of like, innocent until proven guilty, right? Don't have any details of what it is yet, but it is a situation that you're just going to face, and your discernment is telling you one thing, but just make sure you have the receipts to back it up, Gemini. Okay, basically, take time, take a moment, maybe take a break to really, discern what you feel here. Why's feelings here? Why is feelings here? You guys may be quick to kind of let someone go, and maybe Spirit is telling you not so fast, okay? You have feelings, and then you have the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources of the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So, it's just about manifesting exactly what you want, making sure your feelings are not, clouding anything, because whatever your feelings are and that energy that you're projecting out, you can very well manifest that and bring that back. So being very mindful of your feelings and your emotions behind a situation. So it's really more so like just keeping your calm, cool, and being collected, okay? And then you have the Hermit at the bottom. So spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self discovery. Okay, so really taking your time to go within, okay, and just maybe pull back, and so you can really give yourself the time to get a clear head about what you need to do before you make a quick, rash decision. Okay. So I do see with yes and peaceful resolution, it definitely looks like, things may work out in your favor in the way you want them to. Okay. So this is why Spirit is saying, don't really make any rash decisions. Really just take your time. Even maybe if you have to, like I said, pull back, go in a hermit mode for a minute to really, take a good look at what's going on. Okay. Now let's see what else you guys have here. Okay. Some of you guys maybe, I feel like if you're dealing with court or any situation like that, I feel like something is really about to come forward with that, okay? May work out the way you want it to. Peaceful resolution. So just in case some of you guys are dealing with legal issues. Now, you guys have woman holding a coin, okay? All tied up in the reverse. And you have storm warning. So I told you this is something that could be like brewing in the mix, that you may find yourself being confronted with throughout the month of December. Definitely in regards to if you guys are dealing with a legal situation and you're worried about like the turnout of that, you're worried if you are going to, have to do some time or something. Let me see. I do see that could work out for you, okay? With you kind of not getting the verdict that could have been, it turned out in your favor. So let's see. Okay, that's for a small group of you guys. You guys have the fates. Yeah, this is about something being fated. All tied up, meaning you being released from something. Free spirit, okay? Like I said, this is also in regards to you really just Just releasing certain things that may be holding you back energetically, you know, throughout December. What else do we have here? But definitely in regards to something working out for you, it's fated for it to happen like that. And you have breathe. See, just take a breath. Just relax. Just relax, okay? Don't worry about a situation, whether it's about your person, whether it's a legal matter. Don't worry about it. Just breathe. And whatever is truth in regarding that situation, it will come out, okay? So, let's see. What is this woman holding? A coin, Spirit, for Gemini. So the message for the woman holding a coin, it says female connection in money, health, or value. So the elegantly dressed woman on this card sits on a beautiful chair holding a bright gold coin. When the card comes upright in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly and to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances and health. Okay, so you hear that. For you guys, that could be indicating good health and money coming towards you through this month. This card could also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. So definitely someone helping you financially. If it is a legal matter, you may have a woman that is helping you, you know, with that. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or it may be a woman of wealth and value. Either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. All right. So someone that's there to help you, okay, in certain matters. Now we have all tied up in the reverse. So in the reverse, this card is telling you that the ties that bind you are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free, wow, from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the bonds of the patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. And that goes just to what I said here with your free spirit. So outside of the relationship aspect of your reading, you guys are just disconnecting from anything that you feel like is keeping you from being your authentic self. So to me, I feel a sense of freedom on so many different levels. Okay. Some of you guys, this is a legal freedom. When it regards innocence, some of you guys relationship wise, this is in regards to someone needing to, you know, show their innocence to you, or you're freeing yourself from a certain connection. But this is also about you guys taking personal things in your life and realizing that you need to free yourself from certain energies that you hold even within yourself, that may be even keeping you back from being your true authentic self and being that free spirit that you guys want to be. So whatever it is, you guys have a energy of just releasing, okay? Releasing anything that has been holding you back. And not only are you releasing certain things, but the divine and the universe is working situations out where it's freeing you from certain things or situations that's been stuck. And for different Geminis, it's different, okay? And for some of you guys, it may be more than one of these situations. But either way, it is about freeing yourself and being your true authentic self, okay? Now, let's see. Whatever your situation is, though, it will work out for you, okay? What is the fates here for? Why is fates and breath here, or breathe here? Okay. So the fates says, fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. So the oracle message here is the serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experience may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the serenity prayer, okay? So this is about just accepting things, and whatever the past is, and understanding that it happens for a reason, okay? Let's see. The relationship message here is other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how you should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. And I feel like that's the energy that I got with this relationship. There's something that may have happened and you're ready to go. You're ready to be out. And you have to just accept the situation and also give it time. Give it time. Because you may be already perceiving the situation how you want to perceive it, and that's enough, and you're ready to go. But Spirit is telling you to just be patient and wait and give it time. And because this person may actually be innocent in whatever this situation is, okay? But it says this is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view or how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are or whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it, okay? So, like I said, with that free spirit, maybe some of you guys are really just deciding to say, hey, whatever the situation is, I'm just deciding to free myself from it. It may be enough for some of you guys to say, hey, I need to go figure out myself. My discernment is telling me one thing, but I'm just going to go with that, go with what I feel, and just decide to do what, you feel like you need to do. That's what some of you guys just feel like is necessary. But Spirit is saying before you make any rash decisions out of feelings, make sure you guys give it time. Make sure you meditate, make sure you really take a moment to make sure, that's the decision you want. Okay, let's see why breathe is here. So it says patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? See, that's why I said you guys are in a rush to do something. You're in a rush to free yourself from a situation. You're in a rush for something to hurry up and end so you can be freed, or you're just in a rush to just break free from something, okay? But patience is necessary. So what do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. The relationship message is don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. Okay? So just release it. And that's why I said not letting your feelings get in the way. Okay? I forgot I have to read storm warning for you guys. Okay? So let's see. So this is clouds on the horizon. Okay? So this card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself with your emotional life. Okay? The difficulty is coming closer. And you may have already heard rumbling of potential problems around you. And that's why I said, this is why Spirit is telling you guys to take your time when it comes to the relationship aspect, because like the first sign of problems, you guys are already like ready to be out. Okay. So the caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. What did I tell you guys? Being calm, cool, and like collected about something right now. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intention. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. You guys hear that? So that's whatever you have going on right now, whether it's legal matters, whether it's being faced with your, whether you should free yourself from a relationship, okay, or just situations in life, period, okay? Just breathe, okay? Just be calm and don't make any rash decisions right now. It's very, very important, and being very mindful of the energy that you feed your feelings and your emotions, okay? Now, let's get some advice and closing messages here from Spirit for you guys, okay? What else do we have for Spirit? Look at that power. You have the strength, being courageous, okay, to just face whatever it is and knowing that it's going to work out for you. Let's see. What else do we have here? I don't want all these cards. Crown chakra in the reverse. You have base chakra in the reverse. Definitely need to do some chakra work, guys. You're really feeling out of balance. And then you have disruption in the reverse. So that's good that the Tower came out reverse, which lets me know that things that are ended you're going to have to maybe repair and build certain things, okay? And that's what you guys are struggling with right now. So a lot of things that have fell apart for you, they will begin to come back together for you, okay? Now, what do we have here? The crown chakra in the reverse. Maybe feeling a spiritual disconnect, and the base chakra. So feeling a sense of instability right now, not feeling a sense of security about a situation. And this is definitely why you guys are questioning whether something may end, because you're not feeling secure about maybe this relationship or whatever situation you guys have going on personally in your life, whether it's the legal matters or financial matters, okay? So, let's see. So do some chakra work, balancing your base chakra and your crown chakra throughout this month, okay? And let's get one more card for Gemini, and we're going to end your reading there. Okay, and that's what you guys need to make sure you're doing when you're in that hermit meditation energy and spending time within yourself. So definitely need to balance, yeah, working on some certain things, disconnecting from some sort of maybe this is temptation, which is the devil, in the reverse. So this is definitely about you guys disconnecting from any kind of toxicity or things that may be keeping you back, preventing you from transforming. Okay, so this is why you guys are really feeling the energy of freeing yourself from certain things that are keeping you bound and maybe really be affecting you internally and externally in your life. Okay, so but peaceful resolution and yes here. So no matter what difficulties you guys find yourself facing through this month, you're going to overcome it. Okay, let's see what signs did we have here. I didn't do that. So you guys may be dealing with a Virgo, okay, or a Gemini, all right, and maybe a Scorpio or Aries. Yeah, okay. So that was your message, Gemini. Like, share, subscribe, comment, okay, and until next time.